Well, I tell you, Rob Sanders has come to play tonight. He's working on both ends of the floor. You see him right there with the rejection. And what I like is it was a clean block. He didn't follow all the way through and commit to personal.
It's at the end of the ball game now. Is Gameli Ahalegba in the ball game. Stat. Armstead bringing the ball up court. Wants Bates out high. Bates top of the key. Looks low to Sanders. Decides to go back out top to Ahalegba for three. Front rim is no good. Here's Hayes with the board. Here come the wheels.
Well, you see the wheels have slowed the game down. I don't know if they've deliberately done it, but the game is slowed down to a slower pace.
That shot won't fall from Hayes. Bates with the rebound. He's up the court. J.K. gets his shot blocked by Hayes. Excellent defense right there from the man from Detroit. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell with a nice crossover move with the right hand to the lane. He gets the basket and the harm, and he will see the foul line.
Well, he got away with shuffling the feet there because as he comes across the lane and stops, he definitely shuffles them. In any event, he's going to pick up a personal foul and get himself on the free throw line.
There's a timeout as you see Coach Newbern and the guys coming to the bench. 73-59, Toledo Ice on top of the Detroit Wheels. It's ABA basketball. It's BCSN. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Toledo. As you see, our man from the Mud Hens, Mr. Mike Ramirez right there on your shot. And you know he's a happy guy with that Governor's Cup title going on. Yes, just across the way over here, downtown Toledo is where we are. It's the Seagate Center just across from Fifth Third Field. Just got married, too. He's a newlywed.
Oh, yes, he did.
That's right, to our own producer, Miss Melissa Perez Ramirez right now. That's right, folks. It's serious. So, you know, we got a lot of festive things happening at the network as we look at Willie Mitchell from the foul line who converts. 73-60 is your score. Just over 3 minutes to play in the third period. The pressure high again from Detroit. Bates will handle. Pass up the court to Sanders. He'll fake. Thinks better of any kind of shot, brings it back. The offense is reset. Armstead at the helm. Wants to go to work, pulls up, deep shot. Won't go.
Lionel's been looking to get that three ball to fall down all night, and he's just coming up a little bit short. But a good job by the Ice, breaking the press, and then not going for the quick first shot, backing out and getting into their offense.
2:48 to play now. Ice with the basketball. Here's Armstead. In the corner to Bates. Bates will face up. Spin with the excellent move inside the lane. And you talk about talent. I have to say that there for my man AB, Aaron Bates.
Well, that's my fellow alum from Bowser High School, boy, showing his whole game tonight.
And there's Willie Mitchell. Too tough. Too tough, too tough. Mitchell, like we said, Steve, in the outset, very good player, as you can see there. And here's the pressure again from Detroit. Broken again easily by the Ice. Here's J.K. with the jump stop in the lane. Gives you the right-hander.
How about that? Jeremy King taking the ball directly to the basket. And as you stated, the jump stop and then the explosion to the rack.
Oh, there's the fake right there from Shaw. Wanted to kick over to Mitchell, but the ball goes out of bounds there on the errant pass. Toledo Ice basketball.
Good ball pressure by the Ice, forcing another turnover.
With the Ice again, Armstead to Sanders. Dump down to JK. JK with the fake, this time left hand. He says, you want it right, you want it left, whatever you want, I have it for you, and it's 79-62 in favor of the Toledo Ice.
Boy, the Scott alums hooking up with each other. Sanders with the skip pass over to King.
And there's Mitchell right back off the glass. Did I say he was a player? I'm sure at some point I mentioned he was pretty good.
Boy, you really picked that out as soon as he walked out on court tonight.
And you know what it was, Steve? He gave, we'll talk about it in a moment, because it looks like Armstead and the guys are attacking with Sanders off the glass. That shot won't go. The rebound comes down to Austin. Detroit will resume the attack. The pull-up is not good from Shaw. The rebound to Austin. Austin pulls it out.
Long carom right there. Austin grabs it down and resets his offense.
Here's Hayes. Penetration on the baseline. Goes up against Sanders and draws the foul from Sanders. But while we have a minute, Steve, where I was going with the thing about Mitchell is I actually got to see the young man play up in Detroit. He was in the contest against the and1 street ball guys. And I mean, this guy gave them all they wanted. You know, and those guys are no slouches, but he was a serious problem that night. And so to see him walk in here tonight really raised my eyebrow. And you can see here Toledo, I hope he's raising yours with the play he's demonstrating.
He really has. He's 13 points on the night for Willie Mitchell.
As the foul shot goes down there for Hayes. Just under a minute to play here in the third. So a lot of talent, obviously, in this league, folks. We're bringing you the ABA action, and we cannot mention enough that there's no real slouches here. These guys are extremely hungry, almost better than NBA stuff, because sometimes when you're really, really rich, you take some nights off. There'll be no nights taken off by these guys. If you see Bates here. Ahalegba from three, can't find the range. Bates with the rebound. Ahalegba will reset. Sees Bates right here, back to the basket, wants to work, spins away again. Won't fall, Mitchell with the board.
I'd like to see Bates go a little bit closer before he wheels and deals. I'd like to see him kick that out and get it back. Trust your teammate to give you the ball back.
That time he touches nothing but air on that one. Here's Bates with the push. Ahalegba goes up strong. His shot is blocked, but he actually is fouled by Mitchell.
They're going to call that knocked out. No foul called on that, and Ice coaching staff is wondering how that is not a foul.
Well, we want to thank Banner Mattress and Furniture for their loyal support of BCSN as well. Another one of our fine sponsors.